our metallic indoor hurricane with a candle, flameless candle. I've shown this in the larger piece, and I'm so happy that we have this in also the 7.9 size. This is from Home Reflections. Home Reflections, we are always out looking to find you pieces that elevate your home and that bring a little bit of glamour when it comes to this candle. This is H259979, and this is Home Reflections Metallic Indoor Hurricane with Candle. It's at a sale price of $28.76, and you are getting the Hurricane, the flameless candle, and the remote. The remote has a button battery in it that is already included, and the candle takes three AAA batteries. The dimensions are 7.9 height and just under 5 for the circumference. The candle itself is about 3.5 inches tall and 2.5 inches for the diameter. So I want to talk about this piece because it is so glamorous and it brings such a unique vibe to a room. I have actually had the tall one. I never put it away. The tall one that I have of this, I actually kept out not just for the beauty of it, but also for the functionality of it. Again, we're always looking for pieces at Home Reflections that are going to elevate your home, but also bring some functionality into it. And at Home Reflections, these are unique pieces to our home line at QVC. So you can only get them here. And why I love this piece when I'm speaking about functionality, it's because of this. This little remote right here will turn it on and off. I don't know if you're going to be able to see because I do have a lot of lights in my direction, but it will turn on and off. It has a 2 hour timer, 4 hour timer, 6 hour, and 8 hours. So that means if you turn it on, it'll stay on for 2 hours and it will go off for 22 hours and it will come back on the next day at the time you turned it on. So if you're walking into your home, the sun is starting to go down a little bit earlier and you know at about 6:30 you're ready to kind of switch over into the evening time, you click this on and 6:30 the next day it will come back on. The other thing I love about this is that it has a dimmer. So you can actually brighten the candle or lighten it. So if it's something where it's sticking up on a bookshelf or on flanking your fireplace and you want that really bright light, that's great. But if you're putting, say, multiple ones of these as a tablescape on your dining room table and you don't want them to be too bright, you want to bring down the lights, make it a little more romantic, you can dim these. I've actually never seen a flameless candle with a hurricane like this and a remote control like this where you can dim it. The 2 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, 8 hour timer. And again, we have that on a sale price of $28.76. So I want to show you what you're getting. You're getting the remote control. You're also getting the flameless candle. And it has the beautiful scalloped edges. So when you're looking at it, it looks like a real candle. It also has a little bit of a flicker, which it doesn't have, it's not just bright on. So it has a little bit of a flicker you would see in a natural candle. And then you're getting this hurricane. This is just under 8 inches and it is a solid, solid piece. So if you wanted to, you could always take the candle out and fill this with something else, some pine cones, some potpourri, some seashells, whatever your energy and vibe is for your home, you could easily do that. You could put a little bit of greenery in there for the holidays and then plop this back in. And when it comes to hurricanes, I've always had a little bit of a fear. There's something about putting my hands inside the glass, but this is really, really thick glass. So it's a durable piece. It has a glamour that I love about it, that you can have this out all year long. You could bring it out during the holidays to add that little bit of a metallic vibe. It's metallic, but it's gold, but then sometimes when you look at it, silver. I would say overall it is a gold metallic, but you can't really tell. It's reflective. So it's picking up on things all around it. This is H259979, and this is Home Reflections Metallic Indoor Hurricane with Candle. And it's the height of the 7.9 height, because we do have this in a larger one. So I just want to make sure that you understand this is a 7.9, and it's on a sale price for $28.76. This is something that I would see at a high-end design shop. This is something that I would walk in looking for a special piece, a focal point for a tablescape, something for my client for their bookshelf, something that really gives you that wow moment, this would be it. There is no way I am finding this anywhere for under $30. There's no way I'm finding a piece like this. My goodness, it would be, in my opinion, would be three times the price. And I say that not just because of the beauty and the design of it, but also this is a thick hurricane. This feels almost like a vase that you would have at home. Then you're getting that remote control that comes with a 2 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, and 8 hour timer. You can see those beautiful metallic details on the side. You can't really tell if it's gold or if it's silver. It just has an overall metallic energy. If you have someone in your life and you've been struggling to get them a gift because maybe they have a really cool, unique style, maybe they like a little bit of the Great Gatsby era or something a little bit more modern, such a great piece to elevate their home. This is a touch of glamour. I'm normally more of like a vintage person, very earthy and grounded, but this piece, when I put it into my home that is kind of more earthy and vintage, it elevates everything and it takes on the energy of everything else because it's reflecting this beautiful light that's coming out. It's a stunning metallic details that you're seeing all around the edges. Again, you have this reflection all around. And this is a game changer for me, the remote control. The remote control is a game changer for me because it's on a timer, so if I forget about it, the next day it's going to pop on. But if for some reason I don't want it on, I can turn it right off. Or if for some reason I want it on a little bit earlier or I want to keep it on a little bit later, I don't have to struggle with putting my hand in the hurricane and turning the candle back on. I just simply grab my remote and use my remote from across the room. So again, this has a 2 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, and 8 hour timer. And what that means is if you stick this on for 2 hours, it'll come back on the next day, same time, and it'll stay on for 22 hours. So this is H259979, and this is a sale price of $28.76. And this is Home Reflections metallic hurricane with candle. You're getting the hurricane, you're getting the flameless candle inside, and you're getting the remote control where you can dim your candle. It's a great piece to elevate any tablescape. And thank you so much for joining us tonight for 2 hours of home decor solutions. Stay tuned for more great programming on QVC2. Have a wonderful night.